The Grand Bangkok Arena was packed with thousands of spectators, all eager to witness Thailand's undefeated champion defend his reputation. Bright lights illuminated the massive fighting platform while fans, reporters, and martial artists filled every seat in the building. At the center of the arena stood Somchai, the Iron Tiger, a legendary Thai champion known throughout Asia for his devastating kicks, powerful knees, and fearless fighting style. For nearly 10 years, he had defeated every challenger who stepped into the ring against him. His confidence had grown with every victory until many people believed he was unbeatable. As the crowd cheered loudly, Somchai raised his championship belt above his head and smiled. Taking a microphone from the announcer, he looked directly into the camera and said, "People always compare me to Bruce Lee. Tonight I want the world to stop comparing us and find out who is truly better." The crowd erupted instantly. Fans began whispering excitedly. Everyone knew the name he had just mentioned. For a moment, nothing happened. Then a sudden commotion near the arena entrance caught everyone's attention. People stood from their seats trying to see what was happening. A lone figure dressed in simple black training clothes calmly walked toward the platform. The giant screens above the arena displayed his face, and the entire building exploded with excitement. It was Bruce Lee. Bruce walked through the roaring crowd without showing any emotion. He wasn't interested in attention or applause. His focus remained entirely on the challenge ahead. When he reached the platform, he climbed the steps and bowed respectfully toward Somchai. The Thai champion returned the gesture. Despite the tension, both men understood the importance of respect. Around them, thousands of spectators could feel the atmosphere growing more intense. This wasn't just a fight between two skilled martial artists. It was a clash of philosophies. Somchai represented power, aggression, and relentless pressure. Bruce represented speed, efficiency, and adaptability. The referee stepped between them, reviewed the rules, and then signaled for the match to begin. Instantly, Somchai moved forward. Years of championship experience allowed him to attack with explosive speed. His first roundhouse kick shot toward Bruce's ribs with frightening force. Gasps filled the arena. Bruce shifted slightly, avoiding the strike by inches. Before Somchai could recover, he launched another attack, then another. The Thai champion's combinations were powerful and relentless. Most opponents would have struggled just to survive. Bruce remained completely calm. The audience watched in amazement as Bruce moved smoothly around the platform. He wasn't trying to match Somchai's strength. Instead, he studied every movement. Every attack revealed information. Every missed strike exposed a pattern. Bruce understood something many fighters never learned. Victory often belonged to the person who adapted first. Somchai continued pressing forward, believing his aggression would eventually overwhelm Bruce. The champion's kicks thundered through the air while spectators cheered every exchange. Yet Bruce's footwork seemed almost effortless. He slipped outside the range of danger again and again. Frustration slowly appeared on Somchai's face. He had expected Bruce to fight directly. Instead, Bruce remained patient, forcing the champion to work harder with every passing second. Around the arena, people began realizing something important. Bruce wasn't avoiding the fight because he was afraid. He was controlling the pace. Determined to prove his superiority, Somchai launched one of his most famous techniques, a devastating roundhouse kick that had ended countless fights. The crowd rose to its feet. Many believed the fight could end right there. The kick exploded toward Bruce with incredible speed and power. But at the very last moment, Bruce stepped forward instead of backward. The unexpected movement shocked everyone. Instead of retreating from the attack, Bruce entered its range. His timing was perfect. Before Somchai could complete the kick, Bruce delivered a rapid counterstrike to the champion's body. The impact wasn't dramatic, but it was precise. Somchai's balance disappeared instantly. The undefeated champion stumbled backward for the first time in years. The arena erupted. Fans screamed while commentators struggled to describe what they had just witnessed. Bruce had found the opening he was waiting for. Somchai recovered quickly and attacked again, but the momentum of the fight had changed. Bruce's confidence grew while the champion's certainty began to fade. Every attack Somchai launched was met with calm precision. Bruce moved faster than anyone expected, striking only when necessary and never wasting energy. The contrast between the two fighters became impossible to ignore. One relied on force. The other relied on understanding. Minutes later, Somchai's breathing became heavier. Sweat poured down his face. Bruce, however, remained composed. The Thai champion finally realized he was facing someone unlike any opponent he had ever encountered. Bruce Lee wasn't trying to defeat strength with strength. He was defeating it with timing, intelligence, and control. As the final moments approached, Bruce delivered a lightning-fast combination that forced Somchai to stop and lower his guard. Silence swept through the arena. For a brief moment, neither fighter moved. Then Somchai slowly smiled and bowed respectfully. He understood the lesson. The crowd immediately rose to its feet and applauded both men. Bruce returned the bow before stepping away. He had not entered the arena to prove he was stronger. He entered to demonstrate that true martial arts were about mastery of oneself. And on that night, thousands of spectators witnessed exactly why Bruce Lee became a legend.